Hello, you're watching Hornbill TV's Northeast Express. The centre is likely to approve an MOU signed between Mizoram government and Assam Rifles to relocate the Assam Rifles base from Aizawl to a designated location within a week, according to an official statement. The report says that Union Home Minister Amit Shah had spoken to Mizoram Chief Minister Lal Duhoma on Thursday, assuring him the same. According to the MOU, the paramilitary forces base will be shifted to Zokhausang on the eastern outskirts of the state capital. Lal Duhoma had earlier said that Shah would visit Mizoram in August to inspect the steps taken for the relocation of Assam Rifles base from the heart of Aizawl to Zokhausang. The Assam Rifles battalion headquarters at Zokhausang was inaugurated by the Union Home Minister on April 1st last year. Following a massive landslide on Thursday night, the Silchar-Guwahati road that passes through Meghalaya has been blocked. The roadblock at Sonapur has left hundreds of vehicles stranded on both sides of the national highway. A truck was buried in the landslide. Meanwhile, the National Highway Authority of India, manning these roads, has pressed into service excavators to clear the roads. National Space Day was celebrated at the District Library Hall in Nongpo. The event was organized by the Northeastern Space Application Centre and saw the attendance of Dr. Joram Beda, IAS Commissioner and Secretary Government of Meghalaya, who served as the chief guest. Also present were Shri Abhilash Baranwal, DC Reboy, and Dr. SP Agarwal, Director of NESAC. Students from various parts of Reboy participated enthusiastically in the program. A highlight of the celebration was the Space on Wheels exhibit, featuring a bus showcasing various models of space rockets and satellites. As a chief guest, Dr. Joram Beda expressed his delight in participating in the National Space Day celebration. He emphasized that this day was dedicated to technologies that harness energy in space and serves as an inspiration for many students to pursue careers in this exciting field. Dr. Beda highlighted India's commitment to advancing knowledge in space technologies.
We are aware that Chandrayaan-3 was successfully soft landed on the moon on 23rd August 2023. That day only it was decided by Honorable Prime Minister that National Space Day should be organized every year on 23rd August. So to commemorate the day, it is decided that a month-long program should be organized entire country in all states. Northeastern Space Applications Center has been given the responsibility by ISRO to organize events in 8 states of Northeast region as well as the West Bengal. So in Meghalaya, we are organizing this event today. We have invited many schools all across this area. I am happy to tell that more than 300 students from many schools are attending these programs. This program includes a series of lectures where we will tell the students, young students of 10th, 11th and 12th class, that what is the space technology and how it can be utilized for the benefit of the humankind. We have launched, we have made that success, but then how it can help the people, and this is the main focus of today's theme. There is a quiz competition also for all the students who are attending this program, so that we should know that how much they know about the space technology and other science and technology. And also there is a space on wheels where many rocket models, then satellite models are there, and students are visiting that exhibition, and they will know that what is the different kind of rockets, what are different kind of satellites, and where we can use those satellites and rockets.
Following the recommendation of Justice N. Kotiswar Singh for elevation, the Supreme Court could have a judge from Manipur for the first time. Justice Singh is at present the Chief Justice of the High Court for Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. The Collegium has also approved the name of Justice R. Mahadevan, Acting Chief Justice of the Madras High Court, who belonged to a backward community, for elevation as a judge of the Supreme Court. The decisions by the Collegium came as 2 vacancies were created due to retirement of SC judges Justice Aniruddha Bose on April 10, 2024 and Justice A.S. Bopanna on May 19, 2024. The collegium is headed by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud and also comprises 4 senior-most judges, namely Justices Sanjeev Khanna, B.R. Gavai, Surya Kant and Rishikesh Roy. As per the procedure, the appointment would be finalized after approval of the union government. In its statement, the collegium said appointment of Singh as a judge of the Supreme Court will provide representation to the Northeast. In particular, he will be the first judge from the state of Manipur to be appointed as a judge of the Supreme Court, it said. Union Donor Minister Jyoti Aditya M. Scindia arrived in Assam on Friday after taking charge as Donor Minister for the first time. The Union Minister was warmly welcomed as he landed at the Lokpriya Gopinath Bordoloy International Airport in Guwahati for a 2-day visit. The Union Minister will fly to Shillong from Borjhar Airport. After attending an important conference in Shillong and a meeting with the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, the Minister will return to Guwahati today. Scindia will spend the night in Guwahati and attend a function at Netfee House in Guwahati tomorrow. The Minister is expected to make announcements on various packages for the development of the Northeast. Speaking to media persons, Scindia said it will be his resolve to make Northeast region the gateway of India's progress.
Our party president, our Home Minister for giving me this responsibility. It will be my resolve that for our Northeast region, Prime Minister's vision of Purvodaya for this region to be the gateway of India's progress. That translation of his vision into reality, which has been on track for the last 10 years in terms of the huge outlay increase for the Northeast from a budgetary point of view, from 24,000 crores to almost 82,000 crores, from a infrastructure point of view, whether it's roads, rail or civil aviation, a portfolio that I held in the last term. Look East policy is now an Act East policy. And the Northeast will be a pivot in that policy going forward. Today, I will be in Meghalaya. I am also meeting with the Chief Minister in Shillong. We will together have our first interaction in terms of putting together a plan for the state of Shillong, whether it be direct schemes under donor or related to other ministries, based on a strategy for.
Cabinet Minister of Assam, Jayanta Malla Barua, reached Silchar on Thursday evening to take stock of the flood situation on his 3-day tour to Barak Valley. As per order of the CM, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, the Guardian Minister of Barak Valley, Jayanta Malla Barua, visited various relief camps and spoke to the flood victims. He also distributed relief material to the inmates in one of the relief camps. Later in the evening, Jayanta Malla Barua held a meeting in DC Kachar's office with all the concerned departments and its officials to review the current situation of floods in the district. Speaking to the waiting media, Jayanta Malla Barua said he would visit Karimganj and Hailakandi districts too on Friday and Saturday. After assessing the damages caused by the floods in these 3 districts, adequate measures for compensation, medical supplies and rehabilitation would be taken up by his government.
আজি 3দিনীয়া কাৰ্যসূচী লৈ মই বৰাক উপত্যকালৈ আহিছোঁ আৰু আজি অহাকালি পৰহি এই 3 দিনে বৰাক উপত্যকাৰ 3খন জিলা ভ্ৰমণ কৰি বিভিন্ন ক্ষয়ক্ষতিৰ বুজ লোৱাৰ লগে লগে আমাৰ জিলা প্ৰশাসনৰ লগত বান সাহায্যৰ ইত্যাদিৰ বিষয়সমূহ আলোচনা কৰিম আৰু এতিয়াও যেহেতু যথেষ্ট সংখ্যক মানুহ ৰিলিফ কেম্পত আছে মই 2-4টা ৰিলিফ কেম্পলৈ আহিছোঁ 2-এটা অঞ্চল ভঙা চিঙা হোৱা অঞ্চলো পৰিদৰ্শন কৰিছোঁ মথাউৰি হওক ৰাস্তা হওক য'ত ক্ষতি হৈছে এই অঞ্চল পৰিদৰ্শন কৰিছোঁ আৰু এই 3খন জিলাৰ সামগ্ৰিকভাৱে পৰ্যালোচনাও কৰিম কি ধৰণৰ ৰিলিফ ডিস্ট্ৰিবিউচন হৈছে কি ধৰণে ৰাইজক আৰু সহায় কৰিব লগা আছে কাৰণ বানপানীৰ পিছতে কিছু পৰিমাণে বেমাৰ আজাৰৰ কথা আহিব সেইবিলাকৰ কেনেকৈ এতিয়াৰ পৰাই প্ৰস্তুতি কৰা যায় সেই কথাটো আহিব তাৰ লগে লগে বানপানীত ক্ষতিগ্ৰস্ত হোৱা লোকৰ যাৰ ঘৰ ডেমেজ হ'ল যাৰ বাসন বৰ্তন ডেমেজ হ'ল যাৰ পশুধন ডেমেজ হ'ল খেতিপথাৰ ডেমেজ হ'ল এইখিনিৰ যিটো আমি ক্ষতিপূৰণ দিওঁ এই ক্ষতিপূৰণখিনি কেনেকৈ দিয়া হ'ব আৰু কিমান সোনকালে দিব পাৰোঁ সেই কথাখিনি আমি চিন্তা কৰিম আৰু আজি আলোচনা কৰি আজি কালি পৰহিৰ ভিতৰত আলোচনা কৰি গোটেই বৰাক উপত্যকা এইখিনি সঠিক দিশলৈ নিবৰ কাৰণে মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰী ডাঙৰীয়াই নিৰ্দেশনা দিছে আৰু মই আজি আহি ইয়াত উপস্থিত হৈছোঁ।
Following the arrest of Sanbor Rapsang, the president of Hinutrep National Youth Front, Maulai Circle, leaders of its East Khasi Hill unit have expressed dismay and had sought clarification from Nongpo police. Rapsang was arrested on Friday by the Riboy police on allegations of having link with the HNLC outfit. The front's East Khasi Hills President Steve Khairiam and Assistant General Secretary Tiswer expressed serious concerns, stating that their leaders were always targeted by the police just because their president, Sadon Bla, was the interlocutor of HNLC where the peace talk failed.
Ni nak liang kasang ni dap sya dak kata kajing skosi skaudiau but kani garu kom jing pentarha jong kulet kajing kami ki khot ni kam dai su ko sian ka banikong but tang ha kini kindat banai ki dang su kami yu khot ba larim founder number jong ni pok kasang ba tafsan lamba hadin nang tu mi sa kajing sa kem jong gui khot ni Barnabas jaj yu sa tu Barnabas ndo hadin nang tu sa dempap ba de yu khot na ka Maulai Circle but hangdi nang ta sakyam sai president jungi na po Maulai Circle
maklian janga kummen mapa banetro ba usan bor upara janga ulong ubri ubaparia ubaparai ubadan sibun ki paralok kat sebau lek udan ki parlok bo itho ithau ulong ru bakloi banyarap la dadan menu ban khot la dadan menu bakha banyarap kami ulong bakloi ban lek banyarap yakta lah kasngo bah lah kasngo si ulong ubakloi ba ubadan kami si merap titang tahi.
In a tragic incident, a small boat ferrying 5 people capsized in the Brahmaputra River in the Golpara district, Simli Tola in Assam on Thursday. So far, the bodies of 3 have been recovered while 2 are missing. As per reports, the group of people had ferried the boat to cross the river. However, it capsized mid-river. The bodies of 3 identified as Manjit Saha, Gauranga Malakar and Jeet Karmakar have been recovered. Meanwhile, the other 2 passengers are yet to be found. The locals said that they feared the other 2, Uday Sarkar and Sujan Malakar, had also died in the incident. Rescue teams along with the local police have reached the scene. Search for the other 2 passengers on the boat is still on, they informed.
सूचना करा 5 জন মানুহ নাও এটা পুরো নাওলে আহাতে ডুব গৈ 5 জন মানুহ নিহত হৈ গৈছে তার মাঝে 3 জন পোৱা গৈছে আর 2 জন পোৱা নাই তদন্ত কৰি আছে এইখিনি আমি জানো আর বিষয়ত আমি না তদন্ত কৰি আছে বিচৰাই আছে গোটে কেজন এৰে মানুহ গোটে কেটে এৰে নয় বাৰৰ মানুহ সিমুতল নয় পাৰা এতিয়া এসডিআর পাইছে না এসডিআর পাইছে নেকি না এতিয়ালৈকে আহে নাই ফোন কৰিছিল এতিয়ালৈকে আহি পোৱা নাই পুলিচৰ মানুহ আহিছে নে লোকাল মানুহবিলাক উদ্ধাৰ কৰিছে এনে দুবৰি আহা নাই পুলিচৰ মানুহ আহিছে নে
And that was all for this hour's bulletin. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Hornbill TV. Goodbye.